The Wolf and the Kids. Once upon a time, there lived a mother goat who had 7 little kids. They lived in a nice little house deep in the forest. One day, the mother goat gathered all of her little kids together and said, "I'm going off to town to pick up something. Do not open the door to anybody, especially the wolf. You will know right away if it is the wolf, for he has a scratchy voice, and his paws are black like coal. Do be careful, for the wolf is cunning, and he may try to trick you." "Yes, Mother, we won't open the door unless it's you. We will be mindful of the wolf." The 7 little kids quickly assured their mother that they would. A few minutes after the mother goat left for town to pick up some things, the 7 little kids heard a knock on their door. Knock, knock, knock. The 7 little kids wondered who was at the door. Could it be the mother goat? "Tell us who you are." "It's your mother, little darlings. Now open the door for me." The voice they heard was rather scratchy. "Our mother doesn't have such a scratchy voice like you. You must be the big bad wolf trying to trick us. We won't open the door for you." The wolf could not outsmart the 7 little kids and went away bitterly. The wolf needed to think of a better plan. The 7 little kids felt relieved when they had sent the bad wolf away, but moments later, they heard another knock on their door. Knock, knock, knock. The 7 little kids wondered who it was. Could it be their mother? "Tell us who you are." "It is your mother, little darlings. Now open the door for me." This time, the voice they heard was not scratchy, but rather nice. The bad wolf had eaten a lump of chalk to change his voice. "Mother is back from town. Let's open the door for her." Luckily, one of the 7 little kids remembered what their mother had said. "Don't open it yet. Show us your feet before we open the door." The bad wolf placed his paws under the door to show the 7 little kids. When the little kids saw what was under the door, they were surprised, for they saw black paws that belonged to the bad wolf. "Our mother doesn't have black feet like yours. She has nice white feet. You must be the bad wolf. We won't open the door for you." Again, the wolf could not outsmart the 7 little kids and went away bitterly. The wolf needed to think of a better plan. Relieved to have sent the bad wolf away, the 7 little kids started playing together in the house when they heard another knock at their door. Knock, knock, knock. The 7 little kids wondered who it was. Could it be Mother? "Tell us who you are." "It is your mother, little darlings. I have returned. Now open the door for me." The voice they heard wasn't scratchy like the wolf, but the little kids replied, "Show us your feet first so we may know." The wolf had powdered his paws white to trick the 7 little kids. He slowly showed his nice white paws under the door. "They are nice and white like our mother's. It must not be the bad wolf this time. Let's open the door for Mother." The 7 little kids were outsmarted by the bad wolf and opened the door for him. The 7 little kids had opened the door, thinking it was their mother, but they saw the bad wolf instead. Ah! Oh no! Help! The wolf jumped into the house and ran after the 7 little kids. He swallowed them whole, one by one, until there were no more. The bad wolf was happy to have tricked the 7 little kids at last, and was quite full. He carried his big belly out of the house. The mother goat finally came home from town. The mother goat found the house in a shocking state, a mess. She saw white paw prints all over the floor, which showed her that the wolf had come in. Oh my goodness, how terrible! At that moment, an old grandfather's clock started to rattle loudly from inside. One little kid came out from the clock, trembling and crying, and went towards his mother. Dear mother, the wolf tricked us with his sweet voice and white feet, and we opened the door. He swallowed the others whole. The little kid told his mother all that had happened. The mother goat told the little kid that they would definitely find the bad wolf and rescue the others. They gathered some things from the house and left. After a while, the mother goat and the little kid finally found the wolf. The bad wolf was so full from swallowing the kids whole that he laid down on the ground and was snoring away loudly. Even when the mother goat and the little kid walked up to him, he did not stir or realize that they were there. Snored the wolf loudly. But also, there was some rustling noises coming from inside of his big round belly. Just as I thought, my little darlings are still alive in his belly. We must rescue them. The mother goat and the little kid were relieved to find the others alive. The mother goat took out a pair of scissors she had brought from the house and started cutting the bad wolf's belly while he slept. One after the other, the little kids took turns jumping out of the bad wolf's belly. Oh, dear mother! The mother goat and the little kid had saved all the other 6 kids from the bad wolf's belly. Taking no time at all, the mother goat quickly stuffed the bad wolf's belly with rocks instead of her kids, then sewed his belly right up. After a while, the wolf finally woke up. He felt his belly was a bit heavier than before, but he was thirsty, so he didn't give it much thought, and he went to the well. When the wolf got to the well, he stuck his head to take a gulp of water. But because his belly was stuffed with rocks, he fell straight into the well and sank to the very bottom. Ah! Rumble, tumble, bing, bong, bang, splash! Yay, the bad wolf is gone forever. The mother goat and her 7 little kids who were watching were delighted. The bad wolf had sunk to the bottom of the well. The mother goat and her 7 little kids didn't have to worry about the wolf anymore and lived happily ever after.